Check, check, 1, 2, 3. This lighting's horrible. Hi, I'm alive, and I have an Azure haul for you. Let's go.
No offense, that's like the worst intro.
It's been a while, okay? So, I am still here. We do still do things. We just don't record them, right, Brio? Mm-hmm. It's been busy. Whirlwind. I'm studying for a board test at work, and so I have not had any time for several months here trying to get that done. But we did an Azure haul, and not a ton of stuff, but I'll show you what I got because it kind of played into my last Azure haul, some things that I got. I'll kind of show you my setup, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, let me turn this around. Okay, I just put everything in a big box. Put everything in a big box, and I will take it out for you. So I guess let's first start with this, which is soft white wheat, which is what you want to do if you're making cookies or desserts. And actually, I forgot I have a 5-pound bag in here. But I do want to make cookies, and I am doing a lot of fresh ground stuff now, so I'm just going to add that to the stash. Next up, I got these brown rice Krispies. These are going to be for like granola bars or granola when I make it, just to add a little bit of extra stuff that's not just oats, and it's just like brown rice puffs. You can get them at the store and stuff, but this was not expensive, and it's like a nice different texture. Okay, then also I got this savory chili mix. So I've not been doing a lot of beans, but I'm gonna like soak these, maybe not soak them, but like cook them for a long time, and hopefully that will help. But making some like chili to bring to work just for me, and then putting a little bit of beans in, not a ton, but mostly like beef. But I thought that would be pretty yummy. So I've not had it. I cannot speak to it, but I'm gonna try it. Hi, sad boy.
Why is it loop?
Because it's just the way it is. All right, next up we've got, yes, you may have a Cliff Bar.
Thank you.
The homemade kind. Okay, from the freezer. All right, we've also got some ginger, yellow, organic. So this is actually going to be pretty much chopped up and put in the freezer. I have a whole, actually, I'll just show you since the freezer is open.
What?
So I have this bag of ginger that we had gotten from Costco, organic ginger, and I just chop it up and I use it in teas, which I will show you. I'm actually making one right here. This is my whole station. I will show you later. Okay, so I have in here some fresh ginger you can see, along with a couple other different types of tea bags and loose leaf tea and all of that. So I let it like steep all night, and then I just drink it iced at work. And so we just heat up the water in our kettle and I fill it up. We also have this adorable little tea kettle that Benjamin made tea in for dinner.
I'm gonna have some more.
Oh, can't see, no light.
I made it.
So I got these vitamin C orange. I don't know, I'll put a link down below, but
Suggested.
it's a suggestion. It's yummy.
Guaranteed good.
Yes, the orange tea he loves, and he puts a little either real ginger, or actually they've been doing, we got this candied ginger from Costco, and it's actually really good if you put it in tea because it's very potent. So like if you're sick, just take one of those. But you put that, and it's like got a little bit of sugar and then the ginger, and it's really yummy. So anyways, this is pretty much going to be for tea, and so I'm just going to chop it up and add it a hole in the bag and put it in the freezer. Okay, next up we've got some
Suggestion.
what?
Mimi gave it to us.
What? Oh, yes, my mother gave me the tea kettle. Okay, next up we've got pad thai rice noodles. I really want to make pad thai. I like pad thai. I have been inspired by Sarah over at Our Tribe of Many. So I got 2 of those rice noodles to try, and I got some other ingredients for said pad thai, except for the fish sauce. I haven't procured that yet, but not syrup. I got some sriracha, which was hard to find for a while. I also got, which leads me back to here, rice vinegar, which actually I think we have some, but I got extra to have. But also I got some toasted sesame oil, and also I think you need soy sauce and probably 1 or 2 other things, but I have those things.
Cheese?
Hmm?
More cheese?
Yes.
So
okay, so toasted sesame, I got that. I did learn you're supposed to only add it at the end when you're cooking, so I will do that from now on. And then this is just an organic rice vinegar. So since I was putting in an order and I needed something that we don't use often, I just put in that order. Oh, also I got these from, do you like my way I put this on? It's vitamin C, sea salts. Let's focus here. We are just trying that out because I was sick a couple of days ago for a couple of days, basically all weekend. So we got some vitamin C. Pause from our Azure haul for our latest Amazon haul. Okay, so I also got, well, I think I've showed this before, but we love this oregano oil, black seed oil, garlic extract, and elderberry. They're capsules. Also been doing some aloe vera. I break this up and use it with honey for the kids. Also in there, sometimes I add this Pure Radiance vitamin C for the kids. Also, I got this zinc liquid droppers to add to the mixture of honey for the kids. Also been using this Echinacea Golden Seal in my fish oil in the morning with elderberry. And then I got this colloidal silver for spraying when we're sick. That's a kid's one. And this is just like a homeopathic cold crush thing. Can never have too many things. My mom made an elderberry tincture that we use. And then I haven't tried this yet, but I read it in a couple of books, so I got some to keep. Grapefruit seed extract. And there's my apothecary, in case you were wondering. Oh, and oregano oil. Oil of oregano, whatever you want to call it. And so sometimes I mix all those things with our fish oil, which is right here. This is our homemade elderberry. And then I mix it with a little juice, or we have some leftover Gatorade. And otherwise, I usually put, I pre-make a little thing of electrolytes, and I will use, where's our element? Where's our element? Oh, I will use this, which is normally over here, but it's the watermelon element. Very yummy.
You better tell them this is not sponsored. I don't think it is.
No, it is not sponsored. Not the Brielle haul. Ew, don't do that. All right. So next up, we've got vanilla bean powder. Never tried this, so I'm gonna try it. It's supposed to be really good. It's for like things that you don't want to add liquid to, but you want vanilla flavor. So I got it to try. Also got some raspberry leaves. Got this for my tea stash, and it's good for that time of the month. So I am going to add that in. I'm gonna have to find jars. All right, got some dill weed because it is so hard to find dill, and we've had tzatziki a couple of times and really liked it. And so I was like, well, I'll get this whole big bag for not that much from Azure, and I'll just keep it on hand. So got some dill. Got some dandelion leaf. This is also for the tea stash. Lots of teas. We're into teas, right, Benjamin? You make teas all the time? All right.
I like a vitamin C tea every day.
Yes, he has been having that. All right, so we got this. This is actually really good, and I make it kind of like a coffee, and then I add like heavy cream, and I bring it as like my late after lunch like dessert, but there's no sugar in it, so it's not really sweet or anything, but it tastes yummy. All right, then I got herbal cranberry orange. I don't know why there's a rubber band on this, but This looked pretty yummy to have as like a fruit tea, caffeine free. I'm always looking for stuff for the kids that they can like make that doesn't have like side effects and stuff, or fruit types. I got some rose hips, and actually I got this last time I did an Azure haul, but I'm going to make a rose hips syrup that has like honey and stuff, because this is kind of like berry-like, but it has a lot of vitamin C. It's very rich in vitamin C. So you boil it with water and then you add honey, and it's supposed to be really good. So I got a bigger bag, 1 pound bag, and last time I got just, I think it was maybe 4 ounces, and so this is what it looks like. And I just add it to my little tea, but it's very yummy. All right. Oh, is this the last thing that you took out of the box? Fennel. What can you tell me about fennel seeds?
Originating in the Mediterranean, fennel dates back to the ancient whatever.
Okay, let me see. All right, last thing is fennel, which was also for teas. So there's that. You can also use it in cooking, obviously, but I'm going to use it probably for teas. All right. Is that it? Peanut butter for hiccups. That is the trick Benjamin wants me to tell you.
Amazing.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's talk about my area. Okay, first of all, this is for our coffee, our cold brew coffee, which, yes, in fact, we do still make on the daily. I mean, I let it steep for days, but we do drink it daily. And so I have many going back, many going right here. If you could see, but this is, you can't see, but they're there. We drink them every morning. Okay, honey, that's supposed to go over there. Okay, so I keep my cinnamon sticks here. I will also add that to like a warming tea, so that's good. I put some tea bags in here. I'm still trying to figure out like the best way to do all of this, because like obviously it takes up my counter space, but I just love having it out. And I got these things that you can just like, if I had a strong hand, oh my gosh, why? Okay, you could just pop them off. Some are easier to pop off than others. But anyways, so you just pop them off, kind of get all the things you want with your little spoon. And then I have this big fine mesh tea thingy. And so I have the little one inside here already. It's upside down. And then you just fill it up with your teas so that it makes it easier in the morning to take it out. Or you can just like filter it through a funnel thing, mesh funnel thing. But anyways, so I have those two. So I have all these different ones. A lot of them you saw in my last haul. So some of the ones that are like tea bags that I use more often, I put in here. So this is mullein, that's for like respiratory stuff. I have chamomile, obviously peppermint. This is nettle, lemon balm, hibiscus, which we've gone through a lot of actually. But here's my elderberries down here. Sometimes I'll add a little bit of that, but I actually need to make some more elderberry syrup. Here's our ginger, a little bit of like hibiscus blood orange tea, echinacea, alfalfa, fenugreek. Comfrey is not for teas, but for like making balms, like lotions. Rose hips, yarrow, passion flower. This is like nighttime. Oat straw is like nighttime. Licorice root and marshmallow are like mucinous ones, like when you have a sore throat and stuff. And then
Marshmallow tea?
no, it's not marshmallow. It's different. Lemongrass from my aunt's garden. So in here I have like just a green tea pomegranate. We have a ginger. We have like a peaceful tea. So I have some other stuff in there. I want to fill this up with more like fruit stuff, maybe for the kids. But
This does not smell like.
that's like what's in throat coat. No, it's not marshmallow like the candy.
Oh, no, it's
No,
my
I'm
nose.
filming.
My nose is tingling.
Yeah, okay. So that is the current tea stash, which will be added to. So I don't know, we're gonna have to like organize this some other way. But, oh, also, from that book that I told you guys about, I know you guys want an update, but this I made from it. It's the fire water because my throat was really sore and I was getting sick. So it's cayenne, what else did I put in here? Salt, water, and I sweetened it with some honey. I feel like there's one other thing. Oh, and it's apple cider vinegar and water. And I sweetened it with a little honey, kind of like a fire cider, but it's called fire water. And I swear it worked. It held off my illness for like 3 days. And then by the weekend, it was like morphed into a different illness, and then it was fine. I just was sick for 2 days, and then I got better. And it was great. So I definitely recommend that. Anyways, this is my haul. I know the lighting is horrible, but that's real life. So if you like these hauls, if you want to see what else we're up to, I'll have a lot more free time in about a week and a half, 10 days or so. And then I'll film something for you guys. Hey, look, it's a husband. Hey, look, it's a baby.
Baylor.
Hey, Baylor. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, come here. Wah. You gonna say bye to other peoples?
Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Say, until we meet again, don't forget, life is better together.
Bye.